If you're looking to seamlessly bring live Jira issues into your Confluence pages, you're in the right spot. Today, I'll show you exactly how to embed Jira issues into Confluence, so your team can track work, see real-time updates, and stay perfectly in sync, all without juggling browser tabs. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know 2 flexible ways to integrate Jira issues into Confluence, plus how to customize the display to fit your workflow. Let's jump right in with my recommended approach. Using the Jira issue macro. First, head over to the Confluence page where you want your Jira issue or list to appear. Think of this page as your team's workspace where context really matters. Maybe it's your project's overview or a sprint documentation. Now, once you're on the right page, enter editing mode by clicking that little pencil icon. Now, to bring in some Jira magic, look for the plus button at the top. Sometimes it says insert more content. If you're a fan of shortcuts like me, just type /Jira right in the editor, and Confluence will quickly suggest the Jira issue option. This macro is basically a smart frame that pulls live Jira content onto your page, and it keeps things up to date automatically. Next, when the dialog pops up, you'll see a couple of options. If you just need one specific issue, say a bug you're tracking or a feature spec, simply enter the Jira issue key like PROJ123 or paste the entire issue URL. But if you want to show a whole group, maybe all issues in progress or all tasks assigned to yourself, you can use a Save Jira filter or write a quick JQL query. For instance, you might type project equals PROJ and status equals in progress. This grabs all matching issues in real time so your list never goes stale. Now, before you hit insert, take a moment to tailor how your Jira content appears. You can switch between different views. Details shows the whole ticket, card offers a compact visual format great for dashboards or quick skims, and inline slots the info straight into your text. You can also pick which columns or fields to display depending on how much detail your team needs right away. Don't worry if you're not sure, you can always update these settings later with just a couple clicks. Once you're happy with the setup, click Insert or Done. That's it, the live Jira information is now part of your Confluence page. Take a second to preview and you'll see Status, Assignee, Summary, whatever you've configured right there. If the ticket changes in Jira, your Confluence page updates automatically. No more manual status reporting. If you want the absolute fastest method, try using Smart Links. All you need to do is copy the Jira issue URL from your browser. Then just paste it straight into your Confluence page. After a moment, Confluence will recognize the Jira link and unfurl it automatically. Click on the link, choose Configure, and you can select between card or embed for a richer preview, or inline if you just want simple link text. This is great for quick references, meeting notes, or for when you're just mentioning an issue without all the details. The real beauty here is how interactive and up-to-date everything stays. Any user seeing your Confluence page will know the current status, see who's working on an issue, and browse updates without ever switching tools. Whether you embed a single ticket or a whole list using a complex filter, your documentation stays alive and relevant. So that's how you embed Jira issues into Confluence, making your team's knowledge base smarter and more connected. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or tips of your own, drop them in the comments below. I read every one. Don't forget to subscribe for more Confluence and Jira tricks to boost your productivity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.